Lyndon, well played, well bowled. How were your nerves in those final 6 balls?
Yeah, I can't lie. Obviously, I was a little bit nervous, but I was also kind of excited. I mean, never really been in that position before. Friday night against Derby, our big rivals. So, I obviously wanted to bring it home for us. I think the way Benny and Stoney bowled the overs leading up to that gave me a lot to play with, which was really helpful, I guess.
Did you get much of a heads up that you were going to be bowling that pivotal over?
Yeah, so when we got Ross Whiteley out, Clarke just said, I kind of knew I had one more over to bowl at some point the way it was going to play out, but Clarke just said, get your head around bowling the last, which was nice. It gave me a couple of overs just to think about how I was going to go about it. But yeah, as I say, I really enjoyed it.
How was Joe during that over as well? Saw he came over to you halfway through it and then was sort of first on the scene with the celebrations at the end too.
Yeah, it's just cool and calm. Like, in that situation, it was exactly what I needed. Like, easy could have been agitated and that would have probably made me a little bit more nervous, but he was so cool and calm. He backed me to deliver what I need to deliver and get the job done.
As you say, the first time you've been at the heart of that sort of crucial moment on a Friday night under the lights, does it give you a taste for a little bit more?
Oh, 100%. Like, I guess everyone wants to be involved in those big moments and deliver in those big moments, and thankfully it went my way tonight. Hopefully I'll get a few more.
And in general, throughout that run chase, where it was always nip and tuck, how were you feeling out there? How were you keeping yourself calm and in the game?
I mean, it was an absolute roller coaster, wasn't it? I mean, I thought we started the power play beautifully. I thought Donald, played beautifully in that over against Liam, but the way he came back and dragged his spell back to bowl beautifully, kept in the game, and everyone kind of played their part. Cal bowled beautifully. I thought we fielded really well. A couple of good catches in there. So, we always felt like we were in it. And then, as I said, when Benny and Stoney bowled those couple of overs leading up to the last, it gave me a lot of confidence going into it.
Yeah, and a fellow Academy graduate making his first real impact in a T20 game tonight in Ben Martindale. What have you made of what you've seen from him since he's made that step up this time round? Yeah,
I mean, the way he sings like duck to water, to be honest. I mean, it's easy to feel pressure and get a bit too hyped up for these games, but he's just the way he is. He's such a chilled out character, and I think that really suits him. I thought he got us off to a great start tonight.
And that's the end of this little T20 block now, with a break for a couple of championship games before we're back here in the Blast in a couple of weeks' time. How important has it been to gather a bit of momentum in this last 7 or 8 days in the Blast?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, it's been a frustrating start for us. So side in a bit of transition, trying to work out. Especially, there's a lot of us in that side that haven't played loads of T20 cricket, so we're trying to work out what our roles are in that side and how we go about it. But as we said, we're not out of it. We're going to keep fighting. A couple of wins on the bounce now. Momentum's a funny thing. Hopefully, you can take that forward. Get a couple more wins, and you never know.